He was like saying things like, your dick burping fucking spunk everywhere. Cunts calling you Spunky Magoo. Everyone's laughing at your cum face. I was laughing the whole time.
Making it their fucking desktop wallpaper.
Your mum's gonna love that on Facebook.
Hello and welcome to the CrabTales podcast. This is a Black Mirror themed podcast. We're going to be talking about episode 3 of season 3. It's called Shut Up and Dance. My name's Bryce. I'm joined by Jayson.
Oh, hello.
And I'm joined by Matt Sceats.
It's me.
There we go. Just a quick recap for the episode. After a virus infects his computer, his laptop, Kenny faces a daunting choice. Carry out orders delivered by text messages or risk having his intimate secrets exposed. But he's not facing this alone. Where do you want to start, Jay?
I want to start with Sceats.
I wouldn't know where to start.
Well, the first thing you notice straight away is which...
No,
I was going to say all the other episodes... This is probably the pastiest. That's not a fucking word at all. It's set in the present. Like every
as present as it can be.
I would even say, because we're 2020 now, I would say it's even in the past of now. But you know what I mean.
Just like tech-wise, do you mean?
I think everything is.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if we've seen any something that's like, oh, that's this time, or like it has a time frame.
Deliveroo. I don't know. The guy on the moped, he had a delivery. Uber Eats. I don't know.
Did he have that?
He didn't have Uber Eats, but he had a delivery thing. Unless that's just a normal thing that you have on the back of your moped.
Yeah, it could be pizza delivery or anything. They do that same thing.
Didn't look that big. Anyways.
It had a cake on it.
Yeah, it's a small cake. It's a special cake.
I don't know. Does anyone know what Barney's is? Where he works? No?
Is it a real thing?
I don't know. I tried to look it up and then I was stuck on the fucking dinosaur.
You should have been like, English restaurant, Barney's.
I wrote all that in. I don't know. Maybe it's made up. Maybe it's not.
Fucking
well, I thought it was going to be like this, because you see at the beginning, the creepiest bit, knowing the episode.
But Skeetsy wouldn't have known this, because I only picked up on it rewatching it this time.
Yeah, me too. The beginning scene, the little girl leaves something behind.
Right.
And then he's like, oh, you left something. Look at this. And he's showing it, and it's just like, oh, that's creepy now, but knowing. He's got that smile on his face.
Right.
Just he's thinking about her later. Because he's done a kind... I can't get out of that one. You know what I mean? Like, it's creepier in that way when you rewatch it. You wouldn't have known, obviously. But
yeah.
I still don't know.
You just would have thought he was a nice guy. So, Skeetsy, you know this? He's like a pedophile, right? I
thought he just got blamed for it.
No, he was looking at pictures of...
You don't think he actually did it?
Well, the other guy did.
The other guy did.
I feel like he just got blamed for shit, but...
No.
I don't know. I guess everyone else who got, they, that was all legit fuck-ups that they did.
His not be?
I don't know. I just assumed he got...
He didn't even defend himself, others would have said.
Yeah, that's true.
And he keeps trying to just about say it.
Can I just say that guy's a really good fucking actor?
He's good. He's in a couple of other shows as well, right?
Is he?
I don't know. This is Skeetsy's bit.
I don't know.
He's not in Throne
He's
Games?
in End of the Fucking World?
I mean, I've heard of it. I haven't watched it.
Okay, he's in that.
The one time I forget to look up someone.
Do you know Bron's in this episode?
I did.
You just stole his thing.
I let my... Yeah. I could have jumped in early to do the Game of Thrones alert, but I didn't.
You said you didn't... You said you didn't look up to see if they're in this.
I mean, you don't need to look
I didn't look up Bron. Everyone knows who Bron is.
Fucking dickhead.
You never know.
Yeah, well, the modern thing was the thing that's probably the creepiest bit about the episode. Is because it can happen now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the only other episode that's now is the pig fucker.
Yeah.
The two weird ones about gross stuff that we're not allowed to mention, apparently.
Yeah.
Are the modern ones, which is it's very strange. And also, there's a line that the delivery dude on the cake gives to the kid.
It was on the cake? What?
The guy that delivered the cake.
You said delivery guy on the cake.
Can you not pick me up on my little flaws?
Sorry.
You bastard. No, so he delivers the cake, and then he says something. I can't remember what he fucking said now. because I wrote that he said something that pissed me off. But he says something along the lines of, "If you keep doing this, they'll let you off. You know, you'll be free to go." How the fuck does he know? For starters, is he a second-time offender? And it would seem that he's not, because he got fucked over.
Or they let him off last time and then they brought him back in, because it's like
You'll never be free.
Maybe they didn't have enough people. Yeah, well, he's only just realized now, or maybe it's like the second time. What did that guy do wrong, by the way? Do we know?
I heard the thing, and she just said, "Oh fuck."
She said that?
The family were there saying something. No, I didn't pause for 3 seconds.
How did you hear anything in that?
No,
I heard
she kind of muffled.
I swear I heard like 30 there, and that's all I heard.
Oh.
She said something like, "You disgusting," or something like that. Like, yeah, as if he'd done something. I don't know what it was.
Was it the same thing as what the other two people did?
I don't think
Probably
so.
not.
Because, Bron just cheated on his missus.
Was going to cheat on his
Tried
missus.
to.
Well, there was pics and stuff transferred.
Oh, yeah, true.
So
Yeah, okay, you got me there.
I want to know how the delivery driver got off so easily.
Probably.
The other
with
guys,
his
had
hand.
to rob a bank and fight to the death. He just delivered a cake and he was done.
He was probably not a pedophile. That's
I
probably
think there's like levels.
Potentially.
How come Bron was near the end?
because he was adulterer, but also to help the pedophile. But he got off pretty light.
That's a good way to think about it.
Like the
Their
worst.
punishment's based on what they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the guy at the end obviously did the same thing. Looked at kids.
That's the CEO lady. She had way more to lose than anyone else.
The first girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was her thing?
She had racist emails.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and then they got uncovered. It's weird. Like, you kind of want to see the other people's thing, like what they had to do, but I guess it wasn't that as bad as his. Like, his was the worst. Kenny's was the worst.
Yeah.
Also, how old's Kenny? Did they mention it?
I want to say he's like 19. That's what I want to say.
He looked hella young. I was like,
Yeah.
But like he's out of school.
but he's working
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah.
I was just thinking, like, he's looking at pictures of someone 4 years younger than him. What's the
Yeah,
go?
right.
Like,
Still illegal.
it is.
Funnily
it is.
enough.
I mean, she said kids.
Yeah.
There's no age.
Yeah.
How
It's-
young?
I mean,
How
it's,
young were they?
it's pictures. I don't really want to get into it this deep, but it's pictures of kids, right? This is just a normal picture, right?
I don't think it's normal. I think he found child porn. That's what I'm...
This is my argument all the time. How is there child porn?
There's
How is
bad
there
peop-
anything?
There's bad people in the world.
If it's so bad to watch, how can it be made?
Because there's bad people in the world.
I don't know. They communicate somehow, I'm sure.
It's just I just don't know how you.
I don't
would
know how
find
he did it so quickly and easily, but
Where did he get the thing on his computer? Was it from his sister trying to download a movie
I
thing?
think so.
Or was
Yeah.
it him running the first link in Google going, that'll work?
yeah.
No, I think it was probably a bit of both. Really, that girl fucking took his computer or his laptop, tried to watch the free movie. She says, "It's not my fault because it's locked. But can you fix mine when you're done?"
Yeah.
As if she's tried it on hers and it's locked. Of course it's your fucking fault, you dumb bitch.
Not to mention she stole his cokes.
She did.
And
Yeah,
then she got pissy when he was locking up his room.
I know. I mean, you can see the whole time he's very paranoid about everything. Like, he starts getting, like, locking stuff. And,
Well, it makes sense now.
well,
If he's got bad shit on his laptop, you don't want your sister going through
but
it.
I also don't... So, like, do you think he's paranoid about... So, like, he washes his... I mean, you got to wash your hands after you've done that. Why does he smell it?
Yeah, Steph was like,
I
what
wrote
the-"
that down.
Steph goes,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I was like, he's just got to make sure it's not too
Fucking dirty boy.
stinky.
Because then it's like, then his mum smells his fingers or something. Like, you've been wanking, haven't you?
It smells.
Again?
Was it
smells
kids?
What
of,
have you done, Kenny?
smells of shame and illegal. Apparently.
Yeah.
So, but like, when I was first watching it, it was a thing where it's like, oh, he just jacked off. And they got a video of him and he's hell like cut up about it. It's like, Bron's character, Hector, is it? Is that his name?
I don't think I really got his name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
just,
Hector.
okay.
It's like, when I was watching the first time, I was like, he's got way more to lose. What's this kid like? Everyone masturbates. It's a thing. I
Yeah.
didn't even cross my mind until the end fight scene, and I was like, okay, that's fucked up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's weird with I mean, a lot of people probably don't want that released as
Oh,
well.
yeah, you definitely wouldn't.
It's just it's one of those things. Yeah, but everyone does it. It's like, all right, well then you release a video of you fucking jerking off. I mean, no one wants people to see that.
I mean, if people want to watch a video of me jerking off, they're the sad ones, not me.
It is true.
If it's, release a video of you jerking it or go rob a bank, I'd probably just let it get released.
Yeah,
Make a new one, put that out there, and
But
go,
yeah.
fuck you.
One with
Make
better
it-
quality.
yeah,
Better lighting.
yeah. That's the way to do
Get
it.
some,
Own
of these,
it.
Yeah.
get some of these ring lights out there.
Yeah.
Well, you just got to own it. There's that bit where which it annoyed me during the time when weirdly enough her name's Karen as well. Fucking entitled
Fucking
bitch.
Sharon, hey.
Reckons that she can just get a lift.
So English.
Yeah. It's like, I'm actually Karen. Give me a lift. That's what she said. I want to speak to your manager. And no.
That's what she said.
No. And then I just don't understand why they make like a little lie. Right? Oh, you need to go to the train station. And she's like, oh, that's on my way. Do that. Just change it. That's that quick. And then they start making up more lies and more things. And I was just like, you don't need to do any of this.
All I was thinking, I was like, when she asked Kenny a question, I was like, if he just starts screaming, like, they can just pull over and be like, you need to get out, Kaz.
Yeah,
Get
just
out.
pretend you got a phone call. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I got to go this way. Oh, it's urgent. Okay, sorry, Karen. We can't drive you there. That's that easy. Yet they almost risk all that. They're about to do all this stuff, rob a bank. Yet they're too fucking proud to not take this girl down the road. Like, they're about to risk their lives and shit, yet they don't want to risk Karen,
Because Karen will start
being
asking
upset with them.
questions.
Yeah, that whole bit didn't make sense to me. I was like, just tell her to fuck off. Like,
Fuck off, Karen.
That whole
Dickhead.
scene when they're in the car going the wrong way, that just gave me like full on anxiety.
Oh, yeah, and the phone's
She's asking all these questions and the phone's going off. And they're sitting in silence like, what the fuck do we do? God, I was panicking. Just shut the fuck up, kick her out, something, I don't know.
It's yuck. Do you like the fact that they use the troll face at the end?
Do I like that?
Like, because it's... I don't want to say the troll face is niche, but it's like... Not everyone who would have watched the episode would have gone, oh, that's the troll face. They would have just seen, what is that?
Yeah.
They'd have to go look that up.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't, yeah, it just looks like a grin, like, haha, got ya, sort of shit like that. It just didn't.
I never really thought about that, to be honest.
Yeah, neither did I.
Like they mentioned like Facebook and Twitter and stuff, but like that's like it's pretty much like
There's a
mainstream
certain
pop
age
culture
gap there
thing,
as
like,
well that
Yeah,
wouldn't understand. Yeah.
You could tell this was like 3 years ago. Or 4 years ago, because that was when like they used that. I say it all the time.
that would have been way before.
I've not
Man.
seen that fucking troll thing for ages.
I think that would have been just as I was finishing school. It was like 10 years ago.
Do you reckon that's when it was set then?
No, well, maybe. Well, I don't. It might not have been set then,
It
but
was
that's
big
when.
thing about time. Sorry, I don't know. When shit. Oh, you probably could have even seen it on a phone. Like it might have had a date or something. Or yeah,
No,
didn't
it
even
could-
think
it
to look
could
at
have.
that. I doubt it though. Also,
Did you
why
see-
in caps lock? Why everything written in caps
Yeah.
lock?
Always yelling.
Yeah, yelling. Telling them to do all this shit. I'm just like, why is that in caps lock?
He has a good phone though. It was on 5% battery by the end of the day.
Yeah.
Didn't see him charge it once.
That's good attention to detail, I guess.
His glasses. How the why would they give him those glasses? Like they're like half see
It's the
through.
worst disguise
maybe-
ever.
Yeah,
But maybe they're like somewhat reflective. Maybe
Yeah,
they're
they-
special camera glasses.
they didn't fucking look very
Cap
reflective.
that doesn't
No, but
even
like-
cover your face at all.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
see-through glasses.
Also, his
And
gun
then-
looked like a toy. I didn't think it was real.
And he was pissing on the floor.
I guess
I
they
mean-
planned to set him up anyway.
Yeah.
No, the poor
So-
prick though. He's like, all right, I'm just going to end this now because this is fucked. Gun doesn't
Yeah.
go
That's a
off.
weird way to say it. You poor prick. You didn't get to kill yourself.
Oh no, like imagine it's like your whole world's about to be completely fucked up and he's like, I'm going to end it. And then it's like he pulls the trigger just for it not to happen and he's like, I'm still here.
If he wanted to die, why didn't he just lose the fight?
Because maybe he didn't want to be beaten to death.
Just lose the fight.
Why not?
Oh, I like that guy. It's like, we've got to fight to the death. And he pulls out a gun. No, don't do it, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? You were just about to kill him.
You can win by default.
And then he turns into a fucking hero straight after it.
It doesn't show him beating him, does it?
No, he chases him down, and then it's just the sound of something.
I was hella surprised that he won. I was like, this is real fucking unfair.
He found
It's
a
like a
rock or
kid
something.
versus a 40-year-old dude. Obviously, he's going to lose. But then he won. And I was,
Maybe he found a rock.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't see how I mean, his face is pretty fucked up as well. So, I mean, the worst thing is now, so like he's done that. He's getting arrested for the kiddie porn thing. Now he's also getting arrested for robbing a bank.
And murder.
It's all on tape.
And he's probably fired from his job for walking out.
No.
Well, weirdly enough, I was... and he was
pricks are going to miss him.
Those guys are assholes, though.
Yeah.
That chick was fully into him as well.
She seemed to be, yeah.
A bit old, don't you think?
I don't know how old this guy's supposed to be.
Yeah, I can't tell either.
Yeah.
No, well, for him, his taste in...
He could be like 25.
I get it.
I see.
Yeah, I walked into that one, didn't I? I was, weirdly enough, I was thinking, like, just accept, like, instead of doing all this stuff, like, he doesn't know how extreme it's going to get, right? But just accept the thing, accept the punishment, and say, look, release it. I'll do whatever I have to do. I didn't know how to write, because I wanted to see how much time you would get. I didn't know how to write that in Google on my phone. Like, how much time do you get in prison for looking at kiddie porn?
Oh.
And I just didn't want to write that in.
You don't want that in your history.
Yeah.
And you also... there's a thing called incognito. I mean, it doesn't completely...
I feel like, yeah, even that.
Yeah. I mean, there's still records that you've searched stuff up, but it's not as in your face. What?
Yeah, okay. No, I didn't search it. I don't know how long or like what it's going to be like.
I think that... I was looking at... No.
You seem like you've had history with this, Bryce.
Yeah, no, I've searched up, like, at what, like... I don't know what the conversation was, but it ended up being, like, if two kids had sex, like, they're the same age, there's no, like, power struggle or whatever. I was like, is it against the law? But it's not. Well, in Australia, at least, it's not against the law for kids. As long as
You're
there's
saying
no...
kids.
Like,
if
two
they're
children.
both under 16 or whatever.
Yeah.
No, not even... You can't do it if you're under 16.
No, it's not against the law. Like, you get counselling and stuff, but you don't... Like, there's no... They don't make it a hell thing, because then it'll
Like
just fuck
they
them up
don't know
more
any
somehow.
better sort of situation. Yeah.
Okay.
But, like, if there's a power imbalance, like an age imbalance, it's a thing where they're like, oh, that's statutory rape or whatever. Anyways,
It used to be... I remember I turned 18 and I was with a girl that was 17, but I was also with her when I was 17 and she was 17. And when I turned 18, it's like, well, I'm not actually allowed to sleep with this girl anymore, even though we've already done it before. Which is like a weird...
you got to respect the law, Jay. No, I'm sure there's like a...
I just use my fingers.
What the fuck?
Damn.
Oh, God.
I don't even know where I was going with that.
Sorry.
We're talking about jail terms and...
Classic.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Whew. Yeah, but like right now, people are getting these emails, or like I've got an email before of saying, like, I don't know, just stupid shit like you've been watching porn or something, and then they said they reckon that they go, this is your password, and you've been watching porn. I thought, what the fuck is this shit? It's not my password. It was like the password was like fucking tits on cum or something stupid. It's like, who the fuck writes like a pornographic password for their password? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
I don't know how I've got this, but I've got this fucking junk email thing saying that, and it's like, give me, and it was like an American thing. It was like, give me this amount of money, and then otherwise I'll release it to something. I say, just whatever, I just delete it or whatever.
Whatever, I just sent the money and forgot about it.
And then, I mean, it didn't even like say what I was watching or anything, but I mean, I'm just saying, like, it happens now. And you could trick someone into it. You could trick an old person into doing this sort of thing. Like, you can trick... I know that my grandparents got an email once saying something similar, like, oh, to get this, you need to pay this money to this. You know, like, if you want to stop viruses, do this. Pay money to this. And it's just
They just don't know any better.
And they're like, oh, I don't want viruses. I'll give them money. And I was like, oh, you should have seen it's all right, I won't get viruses. I paid this random thing. It's like, what random thing? It's So, yeah, don't do that.
I'm sure old people paid it a lot of money for
I
that.
mean, that's why it works.
That's why they keep doing it.
It's the same with like telemarketing calls, right? That's why they do it, because they'll sucker in someone. You can call 300 people as long as you sucker in like 2 or 3 to give you like $30. That's like $90, whatever. And you could trick people because people are so like, oh, I don't want them to see me jerking off. I mean, there's reasons for it, like kitty porn or fucking your wife or whatever like that. Like
Fingering your asshole. Again. I've seen you, Skeety.
I apologize for that already.
So yeah, that's the only like the scary bit about it. It wasn't a high tech savvy thing. It was more of like a scary. This could happen to you. You could even be framed for it. Like you were saying, you even thought the kid got framed.
Yeah.
Like you could be framed for it.
They've got the video of him jerking it.
They can just make it as if like, oh
they
no,
don't
these
know what
were
it was to. So
these were the pictures that were on the screen. Well, were they? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we also didn't see.
Probably for good reason.
No, like, but like, it doesn't, the video that they sent to him doesn't record the screen, only shows the camera. So it could just be him.
Yeah. So it's a massive bluff. Like, you could call that bluff. Like, I don't reckon you got it.
I don't know, because
I thought that young boy was overage.
Yeah, I was looking at the mum.
he was watching like,
Like, it doesn't, you know,
he was watching like music videos or something, right?
Yeah.
at the beginning. Yeah, that was a
So
weird
I was like,
thing.
you know, she's a normal age girl, so he was just watching normal shit and got framed. But
Yeah.
He got oofed.
I don't know.
It seemed like he was watching the music video. There's a hot chick doing a thing, and then he's getting a bit like, ooh, bit excited over it. And I've done it
is
before.
fair.
All right, everyone's
It
done
happens.
it.
SOS by
I'm
Rihanna.
not saying like
Nice.
everyone's done the thing where you're watching something and you get a bit excited and like, oh, I might go to the toilet and then knock one out.
and then smell your fingers.
Yeah, and then smell 'em. It was weird because he seemed like he was going to be jerking off to that. The wider frame, kind of, his sisters sitting in the room with him. It's like,
Yeah, true.
yeah, so and then
She
he
wouldn't have even noticed.
probably not. How would you reckon she was?
Jay.
I'm just asking for a friend.
Jay.
Yeah, she's meant to be younger than him, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she didn't. That's what I was thinking. Like she didn't look that much younger, almost like the same age.
Yeah.
Mum was hot.
She was a little.
Yeah, I don't know. Just
She was a nice looking
For
lady.
the whole 15
yeah.
seconds.
I
she
thought,
was,
even knowing I'd already seen it, I thought something was going to come around to like because she was going on a date. It seemed like she was a single mom, and she was going to go on a date with this dude, right? And I thought that was going to come around into it, like the dude that she was seeing was going to be a part of the thing. It was going to be like he delivered something to him, and he's like, "Oh, you look at the kids' pic," and the guy's like, "Yeah." So all right, and then they do the thing, and it finishes. He goes home to see his mum with that dude, and it's like, I know you look at kid pictures, and then he looks at him and goes, I know that you do, and then it's like this weird thing where they're like, "Hey, mum, yeah," you know, and it's like weird. That's a better ending. I like that,
would've
one.
been
You
a
like
thing.
that? So when Bron and Kenny are walking out of the hotel, and there's that kid standing to the side, and he's like on his phone, and he stares at them as they walk past.
Yeah, what the fuck is with that?
Maybe that's just to throw you off, but could he be one of the what can you call them?
They said we as if there was heaps of them,
Yeah.
and they seem to have gotten away with everything. There's also some sort of crime for making them do that. Like they should be in jail as well.
yeah.
Oh, definitely.
But
But I like that it's like, how do you get texts from unknown? How do you get emails from unknown?
yeah, but you get like no caller ID and shit like the same
Yeah,
thing.
but that's like a private thing. But it's like
I think you
they're
can
text
make it
messages.
unknown.
Like he gave out his number. Kenny gave
Yeah.
him the number. But
Yeah.
Bron, I can't remember his name.
Oh yeah,
They just got his number out of the blue.
because they're Mindy. Because Mindy's not real.
But oh yeah, right. They were using her as a cover. Yeah.
Yeah, Mindy was the
Good call.
fake escort.
So he gets a message from. I guess it's like a burner phone. That's what they use them for, right? I don't know.
the wee people.
Yeah.
No, because Bron was sending.
Yeah, but the number
Pictures.
comes up on fucking Kenny's screen
What?
as unknown.
Yeah. Well, it's unknown, but like.
I mean, normally it would just say
I'm
a number.
sure they've probably got a separate
There's something you
number.
can do. I don't know how to do it because I'm not fucking trying to frame anyone.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, anyway. All right, let's do ratings.
Ratings. I want to start on this one.
Okay.
So
I reckon you should start on this one.
thanks for letting me start on this one, Jay.
Yeah.
No worries.
This episode, I think this is like one of the best episodes. It's not my favorite, but I think it's one of the best just for like how Black Mirror it is. I think
We're going to have different opinions.
I thought it was like the least Black Mirror-y
That's what I was
episode
about
out
to
of.
say.
Oh yeah, okay, I guess, but like,
Wait, is that easy to change your mind?
No,
Oh, wait,
because
yeah,
the way I
guess.
think of Black Mirror is like fucked up,
Okay, yeah,
as
I get it.
opposed to like different.
No, the fucked up aspect of it was definitely Black Mirror.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. But it seems like this episode is... Have you watched that movie Nerve?
No,
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I knew you both wouldn't
Never
have fucking
heard
watched
of
it
it.
either. Nerve. It's got Emma Roberts in it.
Emma.
I'm gonna watch it.
It's actually alright. It's pretty much this. Like, they get a thing on their phone to go do something, and they have to go do it. So they'll do a bunch of things, but they're actually doing it for like popularity. It's like a contest thing.
Okay.
And then when you're in a certain stage, you're stuck, and you got to keep doing these things. Anyway, it's very similar to that. But and this came out after Black Mirror as well. But it did say seem more like a movie that could be just released by anyone and go to the movies and be like people just not like a Black Mirror thing. Any of the other Black Mirror episodes I wouldn't see as like a single movie that someone would have just made out of no reason. This one I do see.
Okay.
Someone could have just made, and then it seems less Black Mirror-y. Mirror-y to me.
Yeah.
Out of all of them so far.
Fair enough.
I don't know why.
I mean, you
didn't
have your
give a number
You
as
can
well.
have your opinion.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to
Did
give
I
my
interrupt
number.
you? Yeah, I do that.
Yeah, continue.
Yeah, no, I'd give this a 9 out of 10.
Okay. Damn.
Not my favorite episode, but my rating system's fucked, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I actually want to... I don't know how we're going to do it. We should find the ratings and see what we've done for them all. Because sometimes now I want to look at it and go, all right, I don't want to give like this episode a higher rating than another episode, but I don't want to give it a lower rating than... it's not going to beat Waldo. Lose to Waldo.
Yeah. Nothing can beat Waldo.
Yeah. So like that loses. That's fine. I think I did 3 and you did 2. And then I think you did 6 for it, like an idiot.
Yeah. No, because...
It's
I'm
a
not going to
different
get into
episode.
it.
It's a
Not
different
getting
episode.
into it.
But
That is
anyway,
it's a good idea to compare.
yeah, I would like to
It
look
wasn't
at...
as good as this episode, but
Yeah.
it was better than this one.
Because I know at one stage I'm going to be like, oh, I like that episode better, but I've given it a lower rating. Just because maybe of the time. But I'll do mine then. I'm just going to give it a 7. I didn't think it was that great. I wasn't a huge fan. The weird thing at the ending of the twist is like the fucked up. It's like, oh, that's fucked up that everyone knew. I liked my other thing that I just made up about.
You love making up stuff.
I like
That's
making up
canon.
an ending.
That's what it
canon.
is now.
That's what it is now. But yeah, I don't know. It was just. And also watching it the second time, it was actually still as good the second time. But I think the first time I didn't think. I was more excited that Bron was in. I was like, oh, it's Bron.
I forgot. I completely
Yeah.
forgot that it was.
Oh, okay. Well, that was the more exciting bit, but a lot of it was a bit meh, to be honest. And the present thing, not so. Like I say, tech, plot, and twist. Fuck all tech. I mean, they're on their phone, whatever. The plot is very, you know what is going to happen, and there wasn't really a twist, except for the fact that they just released the stuff anyway.
That's a pretty big twist, bro. Because you think everyone's
and
gotten
the
off.
kiddie thing as well. Like, you didn't know that was the thing. You thought he was jerking off. So I did that thing. I've said
man.
kitty a lot of times.
Yeah.
You
So
love that.
yeah.
But it's like a thing where if, like, no matter who won that fight, they get prize money, they think they're out, and then it's like, you've just been arrested with the money that got stolen from the thing, and
It
you've
was
murdered
lose-lose.
someone.
You don't. I mean, you're
You've
not going.
No, you've lost. You've got the stolen money, so you've lost.
You're not going to keep the money anyway.
No, I'm not saying that you keep the money. I'm saying that you've robbed a bank, technically. Like, you've got money
Well, technically, that other guy didn't.
No, but he's got the stolen money.
If
And
that
then he's
guy
murdered
won,
someone.
If that guy had won,
Yeah.
he could have gotten away with it more. He didn't rob the bank. He just
No.
found money in the forest.
Well, along with a corpse that he beat the shit out of.
No one knows that. It's not like a drone flying around that can. Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute.
Skates, what do you think?
I think I'm on the same page as you. I was thinking 7.
Hated it.
It's just, I'm in this show more for the unrealistic shit.
Yeah.
Like the futuristic tech
can
and all that
understand
jazz. Lost a few points for that.
Hate a
but
good story, I guess.
It did have a good story, but I don't know. I feel like more could have happened. I'm not great at reviews, but 7.
Yeah, it's very similar.
fair.
I get it. Not horrible.
Yeah,
it's
that
no
was
Waldo.
entertaining the whole
What are
way.
you talking
Yeah.
about? It's not horrible. It's
Yeah, I
funny,
mean,
not
I think I
horrible.
rated it higher than
Waldo.
I think 15 Million Merits and the first episode. I rated it higher than those two.
Before we wrap up,
Oh,
I wrote down there was the scene before they went into the bank. Bron, I forgot his name. He went on the whole spiel about the kid jerking off into like great detail and stuff. He was like saying things like, your dick burping fucking spunk everywhere. Cunts calling you spunky magoo.
because
Everyone's laughing at your cum face. I was laughing the whole time.
Making it their fucking desktop wallpaper.
Your mum's gonna love that on Facebook.
because he's trying to rev him up to go in, like, you don't want that, so you got to go in the bank and rob it, sort of thing. Yeah,
Just that character saying those things, I was in tears.
I was cackling a little bit.
I had a few giggles.
Yep. That's
you didn't
me.
have to wait for after the ratings to say all that, by the way.
I was trying to figure out where to import it.
You
but-
should have said it before, but
Yeah,
anyway, it's fine.
That's all right.
Thank you for listening to this CrabTales podcast. Go follow Jayson on Twitter. That's ChadCons35
I don't think that's
At.
it. That's
at ChadCons.
I don't know.
Your
I
at.
don't really.
Your at is Chad.
I've never said my Twitter.
Go
Fine.
follow CrabTales official.
Oh yeah, what? Just say
At.
that. You don't need to ask.
Yeah.
Go follow at CrabTales official
Is that what it's called?
Instagram. That's the Instagram.
The one that you don't post anything on.
Not yet.
Okay.
Sceats is going to be doing
We'll
it soon.
get there.
And then also subscribe to us on YouTube. But also go follow our Twitter at CrabTales. That's TALES, of course. And
Leave a comment and say what you rated this episode.
Yeah, what did you think of this episode? Did you like it more than Jayson, or did you like it less than me? If you hate a good story, then you know.
What is Black Mirror to you?
What is? Yeah. Oh, that's a good one, Skeetsy. What is Black Mirror to you?
Great. Now we're gonna have fucking
Is it
three comments we got to read. Skates.
Is it technology? Is it the fucked upness of the show? Is it a culmination of all? Is that a word? Of all of them?
Accumulation?
A culmination?
Maybe.
We'll figure it out. Anyways, thanks for listening and goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.
This is probably the pastiest. Pastiest. That's not
That's
a
not a
fucking
word.
word at all. It's set in the present. Is that what you think, Mac?
Shit.
It's set in the present.
All right.
Who does that? Fuck up, Mac. And he's back.
So, Jay, you were saying something about it being set in the present.
What? It's that word.
I'm
He
about
hates
to
the word
fucking
present.
snap.
What the hell?